Hi, everybody. It is Friday, January the 6th, and in this video, we are going to be going through a fast-paced crash course in all of the products. We're going to get through absolutely as many as we can in the hour. And so feel free to go ahead and type where are you tuning in from, type that in the chat, and type which of the products is your very, very, very favorite product that you use on the regular. So let's go ahead and dive right in. We will start with what I consider to be one of the most common starting points in the entire product line, and that is the Happy Juice. And so Happy Juice contains three different products. You have your Mentibiotics, you have Energy Plus, and then you have Edge. And so with these three products, I want everyone to walk away from this video knowing that what I do is not unique. You can duplicate what I do because what I am doing is reading you the website in an entertaining way. And so if you learn to read websites in entertaining ways, you too can be a diamond, because if I can do it, anybody can do it. So I'm going to show you what I'm up to. Let me close down a couple of things just so we don't get a bunch of notifications while we are chatting, all the things. Okay, so when it comes to Happy Juice, I mentioned there are three products in Happy Juice. There's Energy Plus, there's Edge, and there's Mentibiotics. Why do you use Happy Juice? Well, it boosts your mood and motivation, provides overall health for your second brain, which is your gut, enhances mental performance, and provides fuel for a highly productive day. And so what the three products do is you have Edge, which is for mood, motivation, and metabolism. You have Mentibiotics that helps with the gut brain axis and optimizes mental wellness. And then you have Energy Plus, which is a low caffeine or no caffeine energy supplement, so you don't get that caffeine crash afterwards. So Edge contains three key ingredients. You have your palm fruit, lychee fruit, and mango leaf. In Edge comes in two flavors. You have grape as well as watermelon, and you have three ingredients. Palm fruit helps to regenerate neurons, so this is a supplement that helps your brain to change itself. The lychee fruit decreases fatigue and improves endurance, and I don't know why they took this off the label because it's such a good talking point, but it also helps to reduce belly fat over the course of months. It's a slow onset, but it helps to reduce belly fat over the course of months. And then you have mango leaf, which helps to provide fast acting mental energy, clarity, laser level focus, all the things. Don't have any sugar, don't have any caffeine. It's not genetically modified, it's gluten free, it doesn't have any sugar in it. And so you have lots of good stuff in Edge. And I love Edge because you can feel it working really, really, really fast. Now, Mentibiotics is a combination of prebiotics, probiotics, and phytobiotic powders. And the prebiotics, probiotics, and phytobiotics that are in there help to decrease irritability, decrease nervousness, decrease negativity, decrease overall distress, excuse me. It increases good bacteria and helps to improve mood. And that's what Mentibiotics is for, is it's specifically chosen bacteria that are matched with prebiotics, and these bacteria specifically foster mental wellness. And so you have Lactobacillus rhamnosus R0011, which lowers our cortisol exposure and helps our GABA signaling. There's Bifidobacterium longum that enhances calmness and helps to improve our cognitive function. We also have Lactobacillus helveticus R0052, which improves mood and decreases our inflammation in our nerves. And here's the thing. when I sum up what does Mentibiotics do, I cannot tell you how many times I have stated the exact same way over and over again. You know, network marketing is a business of repetition. And so you have to repeat yourself over and over and over again. And so probiotics, the probiotics that are in this Mentibiotics help to decrease cortisol, increase serotonin, increase GABA, and increase dopamine. That's what these things do. Now, what's really cool is that the prebiotics, so prebiotics are the food that your probiotics eat. The prebiotics are specifically matched with the probiotics. So you have your isomaltooligosaccharides, which feeds all three bacteria. You have your galacto-oligosaccharides, which feeds bifidobacterium, and then you have galactomannan, which feeds the lactobacillus rhamnosus and helveticus. What makes this different than probiotics you can get at the grocery store? It's all in these numbers that come after the names of the bacteria. These numbers mean that you have strain specificity so that you know exactly what the strain does. You also see the proprietary GBX blend in here, and you see this collection of ingredients across the product line. It's not just in this particular product, but Mentibiotics contains this Asian apple extract, the French grapeseed extract, and the New Zealand pine bark extract, as well as artichoke leaf and ginger to help with the digestion. So this Asian apple fruit, I'm sorry, I said pear, I meant apple. Asian apple fruit has antioxidant properties that helps to build your beneficial bacteria. The French grapeseed extract has proanthocyanins, which are really powerful flavonoid antioxidants and provide anti-inflammatory effects. And then the pine bark is one of the most powerful antioxidants out there. And this ingredient helps with mental function, energy, helps to reduce fatigue, and improve our concentration without having the side effects. So that's Mentibiotics. Mentibiotics comes in original, which has sugar in it, or sugar-free, which has stevia in it. So pick which one that you prefer. Then the third ingredient inside of Happy Juice is Energy Plus. Energy Plus contains, you can get it in 2 flavors. It comes in, or 3 flavors at the moment. It comes in dragon fruit, which is sugar-free, pomegranate lime, which has a little bit of sugar, and a little bit of caffeine. The dragon fruit is also caffeine free, or for a limited time, the snickerdoodle is also available. And the snickerdoodle is a seasonal offering. So if you haven't gotten it, get it while you can, because it'll go away at some point. So Energy Plus provides motivation. It helps with mental flow and provides physical energy. Helps with the helps to provide you with energy without having any kind of crash that you don't want to have. And then you also have all the good talking points about how it's non-GMO, no preservatives, no artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners. It's all vegan, it's all natural, it's gluten-free, soy, dairy, all of the things. And so this is when you mix all 3 of those things together, that is how you get Happy Juice. And so we again see our GBX proprietary blend, Asian apple, New Zealand pine bark, and French grapeseed. And then in the pomegranate lime flavor, we have matcha leaf and guayusa leaf. And then in the dragon fruit, there is rooibos tea in there. And so those are the 3 ingredients that make up Happy Juice. And then another great pack that people use a lot of is the Happy Hormones pack. In the Happy Hormones pack, there are 3 ingredients. There are 3 products. The Amare Ignite, there is Mood Plus, and then there's GBX Fit. So the 3 of these products together support healthy hormone balance, help with sexual desire, help with positive mood, supports natural serotonin and dopamine production, helps with weight loss, and reduces bloating and inflammation. And so the Ignite is your sexual wellness product. The Mood is a mood elevating product. It's got key ingredients that are adaptogenic herbs. And then GBX Fit is the world's first quad biotic that helps to provide weight loss. And so Ignite comes in two varieties. It comes in a men's and a women's. Some postmenopausal women choose to use both. It's totally up to you. This product is it's for sex is what it's for. And so I call the men's the longer, harder, stronger, and the women's the wetter, more interested, and more climactic. And so that's what the two of those can help with. And so again, this is all about desire and vitality and blood flow, really, because in order to have satisfying sex, you have to have good blood flow. So the women's version contains wild green oats, which is a phytonutrient that supports blood flow. And then it also helps with sexual desire. It's a nootropic. Edge is also a nootropic that helps to stabilize our mood. Shatavari is called the queen of all herbs. It's an adaptogen that helps with hormonal balance. It is for women of all ages in their reproductive years, and it helps to balance out our mood. And then there's fenugreek that helps to support sexual vitality and bring back and maintain our sexual desire, and it supports a healthy hormone balance. The men's contains cordyceps mushrooms to help improve performance. And then there's rhodiola that supports sexual desire. And then there is Tongkat Ali. The other name of Tongkat Ali is Long Jack. And so that's what it's for. And so this one is for healthy testosterone, sexual vitality and hormone balance. So that's the Ignite product. And then GBX Fit, I mentioned, is the world's first quad biotic. It contains 4 ingredients. You have a probiotic, Lactobacillus plantarum DR7, that reduces bloating and inflammation and increases dopamine levels. There is the prebiotic fibers, which is acacia, and this is to reduce cravings, feed beneficial bacteria, and restore the gut barrier. Then you have organic orange peel extract that helps to reduce stress and stress eating and maintain a gut environment. And then you have a postbiotic, which is Bifidobacterium lactis BPL1, that delivers fat reduction from the inside out. So that is GBX Fit. GBX Fit, you can out-eat any old supplement. And so be sure that you are downloading also the GBX Fit program guide so that you can have that as a way that you can stay on track with what you are, with what you're eating, how you're exercising and moving, and how you're sleeping. So then the third product that is in the Happy Hormones pack is Mood Plus. And I really, really like Mood Plus a lot. It's got multiple different adaptogenic herbs in it. So you have ashwagandha that enhances mood and focus. It helps with stress management. It supports healthy energy levels. It promotes mental cognition. There's kanna that lowers our stress hormones, elevates our mood, and gives us mental clarity. It decreases everyday feelings of anxiousness. And then you have Rafuma, which also can help with building more serotonin, and it helps to reduce all of the stress markers in the body and boost our mood. And then last but not least, you have magnolia bark, which helps with adrenal function. So if you know somebody who's been really stressed out over, a long period of time, you might want to suggest that they use some of the magnolia bark, because over time, our bodies begin to get like the adrenals just say, I give up eventually, because it's trying to save your life, because you have so much cortisol and you need to. What on earth just happened? I don't even know what happened, y'all. That was cray. Did y'all hear that? No? Guess not. Okay, well, good. All of a sudden music started playing and I don't know why. So the magnolia bark, adrenal function, helps with calmness and without causing any drowsiness. And then it's traditionally used to promote healthy reactions to stress. And so that is Mood Plus. And so Mood Plus, we also have a kids Mood Plus, and people say like, what's the difference between the two? In my opinion, Mood Plus is like an everyday happiness kind of supplement. Versus Kids Mood Plus is like the stop having a meltdown supplement, right? So they do really two different things that are similar but different, right? Okay. So also, if you are someone who really likes to dig into the weeds about supplements, I encourage you to download these technical data sheets. They are available for all of the products, and we'll go through all of the research that allows us to make these claims about the products. And so those technical data sheets are right there. So how you guys doing? You hanging in there? You hanging in? You hanging in? Everybody doing okay? I love the antibiotics at night when I can't relax and shut off to sleep. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Edge can burn belly fat, and so can GBX Fit, all of the things. All right. All right. Okay, so moving on to another pack that people really like, and that is the Happy Mind pack. So the Happy Mind pack will have 3 ingredients that you're already used to, and then it also has Menta Focus. So Mood Plus, Edge, and Energy Plus, same products, just different pack. And then Focus, maybe I'll go over and we'll talk about the Fundamentals pack next. And so the Fundamentals pack, I'll go to the Fundamentals Pack Plus. So the Fundamentals Pack is contains Mentabiotics, which we've already learned about, Menta Focus, which is in the Happy Mind pack as well. And then you have Menta Sync. And then in the Fundamentals Pack Plus, you also have Menta Heart. So 4 different ingredients in this pack. It's meant to connect your gut-brain axis as well as your heart-brain axis. And so it's meant to support your thinking mind, your sensing mind, and your feeling mind, right? So you've got your logical, analytical piece of it, the instinctual, the visceral piece of it, and then you have your emotional, artistic self over here. And so that is the Fundamentals Pack Plus. Menta Focus is for exactly what it says it is for. It's for focus. So we've got, again, our GBX proprietary blend, Asian apple, French grape seed, New Zealand pine bark. You also have pomegranate extract in here, which helps with our short and long-term memory, as well as enhancing our brain activation and improving both working and recognition memory. So you have those key ingredients in, and we know that things in the Fundamentals pack really help to give our gut what it needs, as well as helping to lower our tension and anger and fatigue, right? So Menta Focus is there for clarity and cognition, short and long-term memory, and then you've seen the key ingredients that are in there. There's also Menta Sync in the Fundamentals Pack Plus. This is our immune supplement. This one provides the immune system with adaptogenic mushrooms. And so we have the maitake mushroom, which contains lots of polyphenols and alpha glucans that help with our immune function. And then you also have the shiitake mushrooms, which are the most studied of all the glucan ingredients. And they have the ability to enhance your immune function. And so this one helps with the responsiveness of the immune system, helping it to make the gut-brain axis more nimble, if that makes sense. So that's Menta Sync, and Menta Sync is there again to give this alpha beta glucan proprietary blend, the intestinal integrity blend that all keeps a really strong gut brain axis that helps our immune system to signal correctly. So we're getting improved immune signaling between the gut and the brain. We also see that we have the alpha glucans, beta glucans, and short chain fatty acids that help to that help to enhance this gut brain axis. So your gut will create its own short chain fatty acids. It will work and create its own carnosine, but we do have to ensure that we're giving it the building blocks that it needs. So this one also has that psychological vigor. So you just feel better when you use it. And that is Menta Sync. That is in the Fundamentals Pack Plus. Then last but not least, we have Menta Heart. Menta Heart is, I love Menta Heart like so very much. It has astaxanthin, it has black cumin seed oil, it has bergamot extract, palm fruit extract, all the things. And so the palm fruit that's in here is there to make the heart work smarter, not harder. So it helps with cardiac output, but it also decreases the workload on the heart, right? And so you stay calmer even though you're working out. You have bergamot, which helps to support cardiovascular health and promotes wellness for our metabolic processes. And it also can help to maintain cholesterol that is in the normal range. Then you have astaxanthin, and astaxanthin helps to provide cardiovascular support and decreases some of the oxidative stress markers and improves our cognitive function. And then you also have black seed oil. The brand is called Thymoquin. And this helps to support normal blood sugar and cholesterol levels and helps to enhance our memory and cognition. So with all of these, you are getting support for your brain, your gut, and your heart. So all of your different thinking centers are there. So that's the Fundamentals Pack Plus. So now we have covered the Happy Hormones Pack, Ignite. We have also covered the Happy Juice Pack, Happy Mind Pack, and Edge, as well as the Fundamentals Pack Plus. Everything that's in there is in the Fundamentals Pack except for Menta Heart. Then we have the Mental Fitness Pack. So the Mental Fitness Pack has a couple of products that we've already covered. We have Mood Plus and Energy Plus, but here we see our Sleep Plus and our Relief Plus. So Sleep Plus is a sleep supplement, right? So Sleep Plus is, it's a non-melatonin containing sleep supplement that contains corn grass right here. And then it also contains 5-hydroxy tryptophan. And so corn grass is pretty cool because corn grass can help you to generate your own melatonin. And so most sleep products contain melatonin, but sometimes it can make you feel really groggy the next morning. And so this corn grass helps to support the natural production of melatonin in your body. And it's been clinically shown to give more rejuvenating, refreshing, and restful sleep. Now, the 5-HTP in here is a precursor for serotonin. And so the corn grass can go towards melatonin, and the tryptophan can go towards serotonin. And so you have all of that, as well as some B vitamins and a little bit of vitamin D. Vitamin C is in there, in my professional opinion. Nobody's told me this, but because your immune system repairs itself at night. And so vitamin C is a really great antioxidant for the immune system. And so that is Sleep Plus. And then you have Relief Plus, which is a boswellia and turmeric based supplement for minor aches and pains. It's also a really beautiful golden yellow color on the capsule. A lot of the products have really beautiful colors. The GBX Fit is very purple. Ignite for Her is red. The Ignite for Him is blue. And we do know that there is a group of pilot testers using a new product that will come out soon. And it is an orange color. And so lots of pretty colors for you to use. So Relief Plus is there to really help with joint stiffness, joint discomfort, and our range of motion that we have. As I mentioned, you have turmeric and boswellia. There's also scutellaria, which why on earth you would call that scutellaria instead of calling it by its like name on the street and call it skullcap. I don't know. And then there's catechu in there as well, which is for sports recovery and joint health. And so these 4 ingredients can really help with any type of inflammation that we have. So occasional aches and discomforts. Another cool thing about Relief Plus, if you read the label, you can take up to 12 of these a day. So if you are someone who is, facing something acute, you can take a ton of these throughout the day. You do want to be a little bit cautious if you're on blood thinners. There is some evidence that turmeric is a blood thinning supplement. And so, but in general, you're just going to monitor for any signs and symptoms of bleeding. And so that is Relief Plus. And now we have covered the entire mental fitness pack. So let's talk Dermabiotics next. Dermabiotics is our skincare line, and Dermabiotics contains there are 2 different products. We have our plant-based regenerating serum and the collagen boosting spray, which helps with the overall function of our gut-brain axis, which can allow us to have a healthier skin microbiome. So there are 2 products in the Dermabiotics pack. Both of them help to balance the skin microbiome, protect the skin barrier, tone the skin, and provide no animal testing, no cruelty, all the things. So there is that. And these 2 products help to boost collagen production and support our skin elasticity, improve our skin barrier, etc. So the Dermabiotics Plant Regenerating Serum is a serum that you use on your skin. It is an outside-in kind of product. Helps to support firm, hydrated skin, protects the skin barrier, balances the microbiome, reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's all clean and plant-based. And then this also contains prebiotics, probiotics, and phytobiotics that nourish the skin. So you have the lactobacillus ferment lysate, Laminaria digitata, and Chlorella vulgaris, which are algae phytobiotics. And then you have hydrolyzed soy fiber, which is a prebiotic. And then you have tocotrienols, which are your vitamin E's, and then hyaluronic acid. It also has a seawater-based mineral blend in it that's really high in magnesium and can help to soothe the skin. And so prebiotics, probiotics, phytobiotics help to maintain the skin's flora and have that optimal bacterial balance on the skin. And it works with the collagen boosting spray to support your skin, outside in, inside out kind of vibe. So the spray, you actually spray it in your mouth. You don't spray it on your face. And I think sometimes people get confused by that. So when you use this product, it provides Lactobacillus secii 65, which is a postbiotic made from fermented kimchi. It also has Moldovan dragon head that is a phytobiotic in there. And this is a daily oral spray with targeted postbiotics, phytobiotics, and minerals that help with your body's natural collagen production. It's got that heat treated probiotic that supports the gut skin axis that really helps to provide that radiant, smooth skin. Stimulates collagen and again, works synergistically with the serum and has all the talking points that you need, all the things. And so that is the Dermabiotics pack. And let's go now. We have talked about GBX Fit. We've talked about Edge, and that is what is in the Transformation Pack. We've talked Happy Juice. We also have a newer product called PEP, and GBX PEP is a gut-brain axis support drink that is strawberry cream flavors, and it's pretty delicious. I actually like the pep pretty well. And pep is very good because it supports our mental alertness, gives us energy from clean natural caffeine. We have no sugar, no gluten, no dairy, supports healthy digestion, supports a healthy skin microbiome, etc. It has our probiotics, our prebiotics, and the organic caffeine in there. The probiotics that's in there is called Bacillus subtilis. It is derived from kombucha. So this really is a kombucha as much as it is a soda. It has palm fruit bioactives that are your prebiotics. And then you have coffee bean extract, which is where we get the caffeine that is in pep. So this is a probiotic beverage, can be really good to replace some of the energy drinks that you may have around the house. What's the difference between the probiotics and mentobiotics? They have completely different strains of bacteria. They have completely different strains of bacteria. And so I love the pep with edge. I am going to go try that like right now. How many of you were on our call yesterday and have tried the watermelon snickerdoodle that Winnie mentioned that she uses? How many of you gave it a go? What was your takeaway? I love the GBX pep. I do too. I think it's really, really, really good. I'm drinking it right now. It's interesting, but good. So we shall all be trying all the different flavor combinations of Happy Juice, all the things. I did drink a snickerdoodle this morning. I drank it hot, and that is my favorite way to use the snickerdoodle energy. And yes, you are correct, Paige, that you can bundle the pep and it's only $20 right now. And so that is for sure the best way to save on pep is to, I mean, you can buy a 2-pack for sure, which will save you 10%. And yes, when you do it in a bundle, it's only $20 to bundle it up. So there's pep. And then now let's just go to like our basic guys, right? And so I want to talk about the protein. So the GBX food system contains a couple of products. We have our GBX protein, the superfood, and the seed fibers. I am a huge fan of these 3 products, like big time, highest endorsement. Love the protein, love the superfood, love the seed fiber, absolutely love it. So the GBX food system has these 3 ingredients. The protein powder at Amare, I think, is just such a step up compared to a lot of protein powders that are out there. The reason for that is, number one, it's all vegan. And so you're not getting any whey. It also doesn't have any soy in it. And so that is really good. Another thing is that it does not contain sugar. I have seen competitors, at the grocery store, their protein supplements will have 10, 12 grams of sugar in it. And it's like, well, I'm trying to get the protein, but you don't want to get a ton of sugar. And so the protein powder optimizes our metabolism, helps with weight loss. It's a really clean source of protein, and it really fuels a healthy lifestyle. I'd love to know in the chat what your favorite flavor is of the protein. And I'd also love to hear what you've cooked using the protein, because you can cook with the protein powder as well. So this also contains just really, really good ingredients. You have your Artesia chickpea protein, which is premium, sustainably sourced chickpeas. You have your phytonutrients. There is a really smooth flavor and taste, and I'll show you why in a second. There's also brown rice protein, which helps with our liver function and helps with weight loss and speeds up metabolism, supports our heart health. And there's pea protein, which can help to maintain our muscle mass, aid in weight loss, support our heart health, etc. Now, the protein powder has my very favorite technical data sheet of all the technical data sheets because of this really cool chart that shows you why exactly Amare chose the chickpea protein. We did it because it's really high on these sensory attributes. And so it has a neutral flavor profile. It's pleasing in the mouth. It has that smooth texture, doesn't have a huge aroma. And then it also has a really good functional profile as well, where it's, you know, non-GMO, it's got a good nutritional value, low environmental impact, it's sustainable, etc. And so it has both of those things. And so compared to, you know, something like canola oil, which is or canola, I guess, protein, you know, you're not getting as good. It's not likely to be GMO. It does have a big environmental impact, etc. And so those are some of the reasons that we chose the chickpea. And we also have a full essential amino acid profile where we have all of our essential amino acids that are in the protein powder. So I love this technical data sheet a lot. And so we have many different flavors. So there's salted caramel, vanilla, chocolate, pumpkin spice, and chocolate mint. I'm curious what you guys said was your favorites. Crepes, I love it. Chaffles. What's a chaffle? I've never heard that word. I mean, I'm assuming it's some sort of play on a waffle, like a chocolate waffle. Is that what that is? Chocolate, I make a smoothie. It's like a chocolate shake. It's so good. Yes, I love the salted caramel with some mango. You put the seed fiber in, you can put the superfoods in, all the things. I like the chocolate mint, and the salted caramel is the coffee creamer. So for everybody that's new around here, everybody at Amare uses the salted caramel protein powder as their coffee creamer. Yes. Waffle, a little single iron. I love it, Claudette. That's so cool. I give my highest endorsement to the salted caramel, the chocolate mint, and the vanilla. I will not lie to you. I don't give my highest endorsement to the pumpkin spice. So if you're brand new to the proteins, pick one of the others out there. But if you love pumpkin spice, grab the pumpkin spice. It's just the other ones are better. I'm not even gonna lie. And so when you make your shake, you can also add in your superfood. Superfood is a microbiome boosting group of fruits and vegetables. So you have tons. It provides 3 servings of natural fruits and vegetables in one single serving. So the dose is 2 scoops. I think some people get confused and they only use 1. You also have this Japanese asparagus, enzyme treated Japanese asparagus that helps with brain health, alleviating occasional stress, and helping with cognitive performance. There is some sort of crazy sorcery inside of the superfoods, because when you open the container, it smells terrible and it looks terrible. And when you put it in water, it all of a sudden smells amazing and it tastes amazing. So don't allow that initial whiff of it to hold you back from trying the superfoods, because it is really a great supplement. It's got all the things that you need. It's got anti-stress benefits. It helps to protect our cells, has all the talking points. And then you have, I'm sorry. Sometimes when I talk this fast, I need a warm up, because that's why I keep getting my nose, because my nose is vibrating so fast. It drives me nuts. This also helps to produce heat shock protein, which is a natural anti-stressor that we have. It actually goes and helps to clean up the milieu of what happens when we're under stress. Phytonutrient equivalent of 3 fruits and vegetables, supports cellular cleanup, helps with gut integrity, all the things. Children really love superfoods. And so here's the thing. The GBX food system, remember, they are foods. They're foods. And so if you've got a child just that you're like, I don't know, their parents really don't want to put them on any of the supplements that are labeled for adults, they don't respond well to the children's products, etc., you can consider doing the GBX food system, because it is food. It's not a supplement, right? And so you can go ahead and get some more nutrition in your kids, because I mean, I'm telling you, the superfoods taste amazing. You can put it in water. For really small children, you may want to put it into some apple juice or something that has a little bit of flavor to it. We also have spirulina. I'm a huge spirulina fan. I have been for years. Spirulina is an algae that provides potent nutrients and is a good source of antioxidants and B vitamins. And then, as I mentioned, you have that enzyme treated Japanese asparagus that protects our neuronal cells. And then just tons of fruits and vegetables, beets, carrots, spinach, broccoli, kale, strawberry, pomegranate, tart cherry, etc. Another thing about having pomegranate in here is pomegranate feeds a very specific bacteria in our gut called Akkermansia muciniphila. Akkermansia is considered to be the it is considered to be the bacteria of skinny people. If you are overweight, chances are you have an under abundance of Akkermansia, and people who are normal body weight have good balance of Akkermansia. So yes, I love superfoods with an edge is my favorite afternoon snack. Yes, my granddaughters drink superfood and their happy juice daily. It does make your happy juice not pretty, but it tastes great. So I would not even worry about that. My husband makes a killer pancake recipe where we supplement a portion of the flour with protein powder. Love that, Jackie. That's so cute. I love that. I love adding the green tea to my smoothies. Yes, absolutely. I'm a vanilla girl, but love adding fruit. Salted caramel makes great pancakes. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's go on to seed fiber. So one of the things about me is I'm a little bit sick and twisting, and I like to take the products that nobody's ever heard of and out of stock them. That's what I like to do. And so the seed fiber is the fiber supplement. It is one of the least selling products at Amare, and it is one of the best. It's one of the best fiber supplements that I've ever used in my career. I love the seed fiber. So go and get the seed fiber, and let's out of stock it again. Let's do it. Make seed fiber out of stocks again, all the things. And so we have sunflower seeds, black cumin seeds, cucumber seeds, cranberry seeds, concord seeds, blackberry seeds, all the things. These are going to be sources of not only fiber, but also good fats, copper, selenium, folate, vitamin E, etc. You have B vitamins in there, omega-3 fatty acids, and you have support that is not only for your gut. You are going to get your insoluble and your soluble fibers in there, and you want both types of fibers in your diet, because fiber, soluble fiber absorbs water. It helps to increase our stool volume, and it helps to moisturize the stool, decreasing the risk of constipation. And then your insoluble fibers go through your gut and kind of act like scrub brushes down the lining of your gut and helping to clean everything out. And so really different than what you can get at your local pharmacy for a fiber supplement. There's also AHCC, which is, I always forget, active hexose. I'm like, why is this label incorrect? And I'm like, because it is. Activated hexose correlated compound. I always forget that. I'm going to plant that in my head right now. Activated hexose correlated compound is what the AHCC is. And so this is a mushroom mycelia extract that's super beneficial for our immune systems, because it has those alpha glucans, really similar to what we saw in Mentis Zinc, where we have the alpha glucans and the beta glucans. MicroRNA signaling, and it also helps to reduce the feelings of stress and tension and anxiousness. So this is not just a fiber supplement. Like it actually is also still helping your gut brain axis. And it also helps with your microRNA signaling, making your immune system just fire on all fronts. It doesn't have any flavor. And so you can add it into anything. You can add it into anything. You can, I mean, I made soup the other day and put it in there. I put it in smoothies. I put it in everything. I love the seed fiber a lot. When starting the seed fiber, so you start out slow and increase to full dose. Maybe, I mean, it depends on how, like, I mean, I would make the decision based on like, are you really prone to constipation or diarrhea? Because if you are, then maybe you go slower, right? And so, yeah, so a picky eater, he's a bit of a foodie. Yes, I know. You can sneak seed fiber into anything, cookies, muffins, any of it. I also want to cover some kids and teens stuff. And so the Kids Pack, the Kids Pack Plus contains 2 Kids Mood Pluses, which just, you know, shout out, friends. How many of you is Kids Mood Plus your favorite supplement? How many of you is this your favorite supplement? We all take Kids Mood Plus, the young, the old, and everybody in between. So the Kids Vita GBX is a multiple vitamin. There is the Kids Fundamentals, which is similar but different to antibiotics. And then there is Kids Mood Plus in there as well. So Kids Fundamentals is similar to Mentibiotics because it contains the same 3 strains of bacteria, the same 3 strains of prebiotics. But what is in here that is not in, it also has the same GBX blend, but it also has some of the adaptogens that we typically see in Menta Sync that we see here in Kids Fundamentals. And so we have the Wellmune, the beta glucans in here. And so that makes it just a little bit different. So Kids Fundamentals, it also has half of the dose of the adult fundamentals. And so that dose is, you know, your proprietary blend there of the 3 bacteria, but then you have a half dose in Kids Fundamentals compared to Mentibiotics. You also have the beta glucans, which helps with our immune system. Excuse me. You have glutamine in here, which is also in Mentibiotics, which is a critical ingredient because it helps to ensure that the lining of the gut actually has food to eat. The next product in the Kids Pack is Kids Vita GBX, and this is a multiple vitamin. It's very similar to the adult multiple vitamin, which is simply called Vita GBX. So we have support for our eye health, our bone health, our hair, skin, and nails, heart health, and brain health, all in Vita GBX and Kids Vita GBX. And they basically have the same combination of vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. It's just the Kids Vita GBX is specifically designed for children, so it has lower doses of all the vitamins, minerals, and amino acids compared to the adult. But then the adult has the same vitamins, minerals. It's just at the appropriate doses for an adult. So this helps to balance the body and mind with key nutrients that are often not consumed in daily meals, supports our immune system. It's packed with antioxidants, etc. It tastes really good. It is a chewable tablet. And so, you know, kids typically really like the Kids Fundamentals. It's really, it's got a great flavor, and you can see here how it's just jam packed with meaningful ingredients that help with our overall body. The other thing that I really like about Amare's multiple vitamins is we see here that we don't have mega doses. So you see supplements these days that are like 3,000, your percentage of daily value that you need of like vitamin B12. Well, we don't do that. We also have methylcobalamin, not cyanocobalamin. We have cholecalciferol, not ergocalciferol in there. All of the minerals are mineral chelates. There is also methylated folate in here. And so you really have all the talking points of like what makes a good multiple vitamin. And then last but not least in the kids pack is the Kids Mood Plus. Kids Mood Plus is a saffron and rosemary based ingredient. So you have this saffron that helps to normalize our serotonin and dopamine activity. It also helps to lower our stress hormones, including cortisol, and it aids in our, it helps to clear up the risk of cellular damage. There's also holy basil in here, which supports our stress regulation and helps with anti-inflammatory processes. And then you have rosemary that helps to ease muscle discomfort, support the immune system, and provides mental focus, right? So you have all of that working together. And I mean, I cannot say enough. It tastes great. It's got a really light citrusy flavor to it. Some children like it straight up like a pixie stick. That's how I like it. And then other people choose to add it in to their happy juice. And so all of that is in the Kids Pack Plus, right? So we've covered basically everything. We have not covered the omega-3 fatty acids. The omega-3 fatty acids, the probiotics, and the Vita GBX are kind of like, they're kind of supplements out on an island. I love the omegas. The fish oil in the omegas is from wild caught anchovies. It also is in a ratio of 5:1 of EPA to DHA, which has been specifically shown to help with mental wellness. And then you also have your lavender oil in there that helps to prevent the side effect of belching. And you can see here how it's almost completely clear. And that is different than what you typically see at your grocery store, where it's kind of yellow or orange or tinted a little bit more, but ours is really, really, really clean in here. And omega-3 fatty acids are really critical for not only our mental wellness, but also our cardiovascular wellness. Omegas can help to support cognitive function, promote a healthy nervous system, etc. Helps protect against lipid oxidation and supports healthy brain function, all of the things. Then there's probiotics that Winnie asked about earlier. So remember, we have Lactobacillus helveticus, Lactobacillus rhamnosus, and Bifidobacterium longum in our mentibiotics, but the probiotics contain different strains of bacteria. So it's completely, the flagship product contains specific strains that are designed for mental wellness. Probiotics are targeting more overall health, right? So we have Lactobacillus acidophilus, Bifidobacterium bifidum, a different strain of Bifidobacterium longum, Bifidobacterium bifidum is what is in mentibiotics. And so we see here a different strain of Lactobacillus rhamnosus and a different strain of Lactobacillus casei. So there's all of that, as well as inulin, which is our prebiotic fiber that is in there. So love the probiotics. This one is going to be much more for your overall digestion, immune system. It helps with the absorption of food. It does still proliferate lots of good beneficial bacteria, maintains our microflora, and it supports normal inflammatory balance. So just a completely different set of talking points that we have. And then we also have Vita GBX, which is the adult version of the kids Vita GBX. So same kind of vibe. It's got 50 different amino acids. It also has that Bright Mind blend in there that helps with concentration and alertness. And you still have the GBX proprietary blend in there that has the French grape seed extract, Asian apple extract, and New Zealand pine bark. And so same thing, no mega doses. got all the chelated vitamin or minerals, excuse me. And then you have methylcobalamin, not cyanocobalamin, methylated folate, not folic acid, cholecalciferol, not ergocalciferol, etc. So really good, solid product. Sean actually says if there was one product that he would recommend adding to your order that is his unsung hero of the product line, he says use Vita GBX. He says that Vita GBX is there to make all of the other products work more effectively. So we have that. If someone has major gut issues and is using fundamentals, would you suggest taking probiotics? Sure. Is it better to drink Happy Juice slow all the day, or can you chug it? You can do either one. I think most people chug it. It's hard to stop once you start, you know. So that is the Vita GBX. We then have our Reboot product. Reboot comes free with a lot of the different packs. So the Happy Mind pack, Happy Juice pack, Happy Hormones pack, you get a free Reboot. Reboot is a blend of cleansing herbs that is going to help your body's detoxification process. So you have ingredients, this is aloe vera gel, artichoke, turmeric. There is cayenne pepper in there, as well as, oh my goodness, hover. I don't even know what this powder is, but I will go down and tell you that in addition to all of those things, you also have senna. Senna is a pretty powerful laxative product. So just be careful with that. If you are having any diarrhea, then maybe this isn't the product for you to be using right now. You have your aloe vera, yellow dock, and burdock that help to support the gut. There is artichoke and milk thistle and turmeric to help support the liver. And then you have your kidney support with your green tea, dandelion, and cayenne pepper. And then you have nutmeg seed and astragalus and poria for the whole body detox blend. So the Reboot is great. I love doing the Reboots on the regular. And the Reboot does come with a system that you use. And so you need to drink water. You need to avoid things that are going to bust up your Reboot, and include things that will help to boost the Reboot, etc. So combinations of products, you can get them if you have people that want to start as business partners. That is where these packs come into play. I encourage you, if you've got a serious business builder, get them in with the wellness pack. No doubt. There's just so many benefits as far as the savings, as well as the number of subscribe and save points that you get back, as well as the trip to Antigua points that the person earns, and you immediately go up to that 25% in earning for the subscribe and save. So get those wellness packs. And then last but not least, we have the Triangle of Health pack. And so the Triangle of Health is 3 products: Sunrise, Sunset, and either Nitro Extreme or Nitro FX. This is part of the new journey that we are going on this year, where some of these products will stick around, some of them will get rebranded and reformulated. I'm a type 1 diabetic. Can I do a Reboot without eliminating those foods? You can, but as a person with diabetes, avoiding alcohol and heavy meat and starchy vegetables and all of that is still not a bad plan. So what is this Triangle of Health? Well, we've got the antioxidant support that helps to fight oxidative stress. It supports our cognitive function, helps the body to better manage stress, and it helps to support nitric oxide production. And so Sunrise has 22 antioxidant superfoods, including wild blueberries that help with help to provide the vitamins and minerals, and it's really pretty delicious as well. The Nitro, God bless it, not so much, because it's got this noni fruit in it, and it'll help you support nitric oxide, but it does not taste great. So if you are considering like where to start someone, I really encourage you to start looking towards Happy Juice, because Sunrise is pretty good. Nitro, it does not taste delicious. It tastes medicinal because it is going to help you to support nitric oxide. But it does it with that noni fruit, and noni fruit just simply does not taste good. And then there is the Sunset product, which is the delivery system for fat soluble nutrients, including the omega-3 fatty acids. You have astaxanthin, just like you do in Menta Heart, as well as vitamins A, E, and D, which are all fat soluble vitamins. So I know that was a lot. That was a really, really, really fast crash course. I'm pretty sure we got through every single product in that past hour. And so what questions? I don't mind sticking around for just a minute or two longer if anybody has questions. All right, friends. Woo! That was fun. Crash course. Talk to the person that invited you here today. If you are not currently a member, and if you are a member, say it with me. Focus on 5 by the 15th. Lots of love, everybody. See you guys next time. See you tomorrow. New Year's kickoff. See you there.